Welcome back, folks, to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. We've now entered Ice Cap Zone, and check it out! Time for some snowboarding!
Yeah, apparently Tails doesn't get one.
Nope, Tails doesn't deserve it. Tails doesn't deserve snowboards. Well, he actually gets to do it in Sonic Adventure, but that doesn't count yet. Back in the day, Sonic was the only cool one. Ow. And Avalanche. I'm okay. Tails randomly shows up. But yeah, that was a neat little extra thing they put in for this here. Like, Sonic's always been about running and stuff, but this time they gave him a cool entry into this ice stage.
You know, just to shake things up a bit.
So as you can imagine, there's a lot of icy blocks, ice puzzle type things in this area.
Not too much puzzles. You get some running parts.
Here we have, I guess, Freezy Orbonauts, or whatever you want to call them. And another giant ring for 50 rings. So I could transform right now if I wanted to, but I'll hang on to it for a little bit.
You never know when you're going to need it.
And we have some snow blower things from above. If one of your characters gets frozen in ice, the other character can break them free with a spin attack.
But if they get frozen for too long, then they'll take damage.
The ice eventually breaks on its own and they get hurt by it. So a lot of the platforms and pillars here will raise up or down and try and crush you, so you don't want that to happen. Come over to this side, we get another shield. Now I don't have to worry about accidentally raising my supersonic power level. And you gotta love penguins in any form, don't you?
They're so cute.
So the cool thing with the lightning shield and the fire shield is those icy Orbonauts, you can actually melt their projectiles with your shield.
I don't get how electricity melts ice, but oh well.
I'm not gonna question it. Keeps me safe. I like it. Come on, Tails. Gonna move on.
Ow.
Whatever. Alright, you wanna be fast here, because these pillars will try and raise and crush you, like I said before. This part's a little dangerous. You gotta speed through the moment this one drops, and then get out of the way.
Because they'll crush you.
This section here, you can either fly over if you have Tails helping you, or just use the icicles to jump on as platforms. You gotta love how they break off so nice, flat, and smooth, don't you?
Yeah. But flying around with Tails is much easier.
Thank you, Tails. And moving on further into the ice cap zone.
You're falling!
This section here, you have to come up the hill this way and push this platform. Jump on first, Tails. I'll push it for you. What the?
I'm gonna crush you!
How did you push it the wrong way? Oh, I'm gonna die. Jump in the bonus stage for a second. I still don't know how you pushed it towards me by jumping on it.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
I think maybe it's because I was walking left, maybe?
Nah, that's just a game bug. That should not have happened. Let's do it the right way. Alright, hop on. You need this to break through some of the icy pillars over this side.
So I can't just run through it.
No. See, just plow your way through, creates a spring, and we're moving on further. Again, watch out for these. Whoa!
Oh, that was close.
Friggin' close. Thanks, Tails. Again with the whole trying to kill me.
That's just what I do best.
Apparently so. That's probably how I died as Supersonic. I didn't get crushed. You blew up my mind or something. You psychic attacked me. Look, I'm still saving your butt. Save me, save me, save me!
No!
Yep, see? See, that's proof right there, folks. Tails is out to get Sonic.
I was never your friend.
Oh, I'm gonna die! I thought I was going to fall into a pit there, and I instinctively jammed the jump button, and became Supersonic. But, oh well, now I can just leave Tails behind. There's a part coming up here. That platform there that would have spun around. You can use that and actually breaks off the chain and takes you over to the next section, but I just kind of cleared it all Supersonic.
Oh, there's something that I just remembered.
What's that?
Supersonic, he goes a bit faster than regular Sonic.
He's faster and he jumps higher as well. And he has automatic invincibility, so as you can see, I can get through that mini-boss's snowball shield without taking any damage. Normally, you gotta wait for him to throw the snowballs at you, and then he opens himself up to an attack.
Or or you could just go super and kill him.
I like the ice flows in the background there.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty interesting to see all the different climates, though, that Angel Island has. Because we saw the first zone was basically like a beach. Now there's glaciers on this place. It's basically a mini Earth wrapped into one island. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know what to make of that.
It's kind of strange.
Help me! Nope, no help from Tails. Thanks, buddy. I'll leave you there. Come over this way. Spring takes up to some nice bonus rings. And once again, I could go Super Sonic.
But you don't want to.
Nah, I need you to fly me. Let's work together. Or not. Watch those crazy things from the ceiling. I like how they drill through the ground right here to get back into the caves.
How come there's so many loop-de-loops here?
Because it's a Sonic the Hedgehog game.
Oh.
That's all the logic we need for that.
I like those little spring things.
Yeah, they're pretty cool. Like, you have to build momentum on them. Like, the higher you are when you land on it, the further you'll bounce afterwards. Some more crushing here. Watch out for that.
Whoa.
Drill into the caves. Now, I don't think I'll go back down to show you, but there was actually a couple of item boxes frozen in ice there. Those item boxes had Robotnik's face on them, and if you actually break those open, it's as if you get hit by an enemy. So, he's a bit of a jerk that way.
Yeah, like, you'll lose all your rings, but if you don't have any rings, you'll die. Oh, what if you touch it if you're Supersonic?
Nothing.
Oh.
Because you're Supersonic. Robotnik has no power over Supersonic. Let's roll, Tails. We'll see some more of those Robotnik Eggman item boxes in the next zone as well. Now, right about here, I'll tell you, I probably should have gone Super Form. I wanted to save it for the boss fight, but I thought I could make it past this guy no problem. And I didn't.
No, you can't go Super.
So, spoilers, folks, but yeah, I don't get to go Super Form against this boss. But that's alright, because we get to show it off a little bit more anyway. Eggman shows up with a liquid nitrogen tank thing shooting ice freezes at you. You gotta watch out. He sort of shoots him in a pattern, like he'll go under his ship, then to the left, under his ship, then to the right. He does sometimes mix it up a little bit here and there, but for the most part, you can just follow that pattern.
No.
And if you both get frozen, then you're just kind of out of luck.
Then you'll have to take damage.
Once you hit him 6 times, though, you'll see it's going to break off his lower platform. But don't hit him from behind, because you've ruptured the tank, and now Tails got frozen. But again, just 2 more hits after that, Eggman is down once more.
Is the back of it always shooting ice?
Yeah, it's like a constant flow of like ice just puffing out of it. But regardless, Eggman is done, Roboticides are destroyed.
Happy ending.
Let's head off to the final zone of the game, folks. Launch base zone.
I like how you have to plow through the ice.
Yeah. So as we go through this stage, see the lights we just triggered is like a security alarm. It sends a single robot bird after you. Eggman's ultimate security system is a robot bird.
I know. And if you can see in the background, can't you see the Death Egg?
Yeah, just right in the background, you can see it's still submerged in the water a bit. This is what happened to the Death Egg at the end of Sonic 2 after Sonic defeated the Death Egg robot. You thought it was destroyed in the end credits, and I mean, sure, the picture showed it be destroyed, but still, as far as creating a sequel goes, the Death Egg actually crash-landed on Knuckles' island. So now they're basically repairing it, rebuilding it, and getting ready to launch it once again. And as the heroes of the day, we can't let that happen, can we?
Yeah, don't you think that Eggman learned by now that Sonic's gonna stop him every time?
Well, this is only their 3rd game, so he's only done it like 3 times if you count Sonic CD. But even if Sonic is going to save the day, Eggman's not going to make it easy on him. This is some pretty intense levels we got coming up here. There's the occasional switch like you just saw, which opens up new passages. Otherwise, walls will be blocking the path. You got laser turrets and orbinauts. And the orbinauts are kind of annoying in that they only move towards you when you're walking on the ground. If you jump, they completely freeze. So they can be a little tricky to figure out how exactly to dodge.
Weren't those guys in Sonic Adventure?
Yes, they were, was it Sonic Adventure? No, they were in Sonic Adventure 2. Anyway, they're pretty much a staple of the Sonic the Hedgehog games. They were also in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. In, was it Metropolis Zone, I believe.
Oh, and isn't grinding another new staple?
Yes, but not yet.
Oh.
There's no grinding in this game, it's all basic running and spinning. And you gotta wonder, why does Eggman put all these speed boosts in the stage? I'm sure he can't make use of them.
Maybe if there's ever an emergency and then he needs to go back to the death egg, then he uses them.
He launches himself into the sky or something. See, there's a lot of fire shooter things here. If you have the fire shield, you'll probably be a lot safer, but I prefer the double jump. And Tails. Tails comes in handy sometimes.
Yeah, but most of the time I'm out to get you.
Yep, we've discovered that. You're almost as sadistic as Professor Oak is.
Yep. Torturing all those poor Pokemon.
Another platform opens. Tails is somehow standing in spikes. Don't know how that's happening. And out we go again. Now we've gone so far we can't even see the Death Egg anymore, so where exactly is Sonic heading?
I don't know.
I like how you can choose which way to go through those loop-de-loops, even though there's only one way to advance through the stage.
I guess that, if you go in the wrong way, then it's just to slow you down.
A speed boost that slows you down. It's kind of ironic, isn't it?
Yeah, how does that work?
Very confusedly. Let's go, Tails. I've got all day. Another Orbinaut guarding the way. And a nice speed boost to knock us into him.
Great.
I guess Eggman is thinking when he's planting those things around. So yeah, this stage, see there's some crusher things as well here. Nice little zip tubes. Turbo lifts or whatever you want to call them. I think probably the most threats you'll face here would be either the crushing or those Orbinauts, because they can be kind of hard to dodge sometimes.
Or the bottomless pits. Or are there any bottomless pits?
There are later, I believe. There's not that many here, I don't think. If any.
Where am I?
I don't know.
I hear boing, 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 boing.
Another switch we gotta hit to change the platform. Another barricade. Dodge that security system. We don't want another robot bird coming after us.
No.
Get our nice little checkpoint. And I believe we're heading towards the main facility. Get inside here, and we're gonna see a familiar face up here. Eggman!
Uh-oh.
You get away! Fly me, Tails!
Go get Robotnik.
Once we get to the top, we're gonna see another familiar face. Let Tails recharge for a moment. We'll drop into this platform, this tube or chair thingy, and Knuckles. He's trying to kill us! Oh no! Will we survive? Find out next time!